Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm live from Gloucester. It's lovely to be here once again with you, and it's the start of a new week. So in today's lesson, we're going to look at something very specific, and it's the benefits of fasting. So before we do that, okay, I'd like you to tell me first of all a bit of an introduction about yourself, what you did with your day, and how you've been spending Navratri, and about your fasting, and as well about the benefits of fasting. Okay, so let's start off with Arush. Arush,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. Okay, Arush, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us about your day?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 4F. My school name is Delhi Public School, Mega City, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. And ma'am, do you know about this headphone fact? This headphone mic is super powerful
I realize because my ears are about to pop.
because it has 2 to 3 holes of mic. That's why it is super powerful. When I bought it, the person said that this is a super powerful one. And then after that, first I woke up in the morning at 7 o'clock. Then I was like yesterday, my father bought me a new phone,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, yesterday he bought it, so I just put it in the charge because it was completely discharged. And right now I have again put in a charge because right now my sister was watching, so it got discharged. So I have put in. Then after that, I was just playing. Then I got ready. Then I studied a little bit. Then at 4 o'clock, I went with my father's for a long drive
Okay.
by the bike scooter.
What
Then
else?
after that, I came home. Then I did some handwriting. Then after that, I joined 7 to 7:30 online classes. Then I joined your class. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, good, excellent. And how have you been spending Navratri?
Ma'am, it was good, and still now my mother and my grandmother has did fasting, so I am worried about them because they can't eat anything. They can only eat without onion, and like they can eat like there is called a dosa, and there is rice cake also. You might have heard. You can. It is a like in Indian. It is called. In Indian, it is called idli. You can search on Google rice cake because that is called in English. And if you search dosa, it is like a big circle, and it looks like a
Ah,
paper
yes.
when you will touch it. It looks like a circle one, a big. And ma'am, do you know some of the restaurants make this much big dosas? I have seen. Like once we have did like like one of like I saw in a video
Mm-hmm.
over there that was it was this much size of dosa. Like it was a big circle.
Okay,
Like for example, like a chair size. That
I
was
see.
big. And then one of my subscriber made a video. Itna bada dosa. It was named like that.
Okay.
Then after that, I was just like
Okay.
shocked. Then
So
after that, till now they can also eat dosa, but
so they can eat this dosa. And what else can they eat? They can eat
it,
garlic and onion.
no,
No, no garlic and no onion.
or they can also eat like fruits,
Mm-hmm.
vegetables,
Okay.
but also they can drink liquid things,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
but except chicken and onion and garlic, they can't eat
Okay.
these.
No chicken, no onion, no garlic. Okay. And can you tell me a bit, what are the benefits of fasting? Why do you think that
What
they
are
should
the
do it?
benefits of fasting? Like in fasting, if you are a fat,
Mm-hmm.
fasting is good for health,
Mm-hmm.
weight loss, reduced blood pressure, reduced
Mm-hmm.
lower.
Yes.
um, in India, we keep fast.
Mm-hmm.
In Durga Puja Navratri, it is a 9 days of keep fast. Like my mother, my grandmother, all the ladies do fast. Like
Okay.
sorry, and eat food and liquid fruits and liquid things. Juice, for example, juices, waters, milk, and etc.
Okay. And and the fasting, it helps to do what exactly? It helps to, so you told me to lose weight. What else does it help you do?
Healthy lifestyle.
Live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, good.
And
Anything
also,
else?
and ma'am, you can also try 1 day fasting. You can only eat fruits and liquid things. You can also try 1 day.
Okay.
And then from second day, you can eat anything you want.
Okay, very good. And what do you, who else does fasting?
Like my aunties,
Mm-hmm.
they are also fasting. My family members also.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike ma'am, gents, like adults, like gents cannot eat onion and garlic also. And for kids can eat anything except chicken.
Okay, very
Onion, garlic, my sister, all the children can eat. My mother and my grandmother told me this. So I was really excited. I was thinking I can eat anything I want. I can eat French fries because it's made of potato.
so you're very lucky.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like in all pujas, it is same like that. Kids it is for gift.
I see. Okay.
God has made like this type of rule only that kids can eat anything they want except chicken.
Okay. And can you tell me a bit about how you have been spending, how have you been spending Navratri?
Ma'am, it was good and like our right now puja room
Mm-hmm.
and like every Saturday Sunday everyone goes outside. Like last yesterday my father went for a long drive by the car.
Mm-hmm.
It was really long. It was around 2 or 4 kilometers.
Oh, wow.
And we also do puja in Navratri
Okay.
morning and evening. We also wear new clothes.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. Very good. And how much longer do your mum and grandma have to fast now?
The 9 days will end. I don't know how many days are left. I have to ask by my mother or my grandmother. Then after like when Navratri started,
Mm-hmm.
and like I think so, it is 4 days. It's not left. 4 days are completed. 4 days are completed. I think so.
Okay.
And then after that, like when Navratri started on that day, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is the fifth. 4 more days, and they can eat anything.
Okay, I see. Okay,
And
good.
ma'am, this is my new phone of Nokia.
Oh, you got a new Nokia. What
And
happened to your old phone?
which one?
Well, the other one, that did you have an older phone, or is
Yes,
this is it?
I had a white color.
So what's wrong with it?
No, I know it works, but I was thinking, but it didn't access any games.
I see. Okay. Okay.
And whenever I was trying to install game, it was saying sorry, it can't take games because it had an issue. So I just took a gaming phone. This is a
I
gaming.
see. Okay.
And I have also put in my fingerprint that no one can open. And I have put that. And like I have put in my sister's wallpaper when she was 2 or 3 months.
That's lovely.
I like this photo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Let's move on to Veena. Will you be participating today, or Kushbu?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Hi, Veena.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell us what you did with your day?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dina. By profession, I'm a teacher. Yesterday, I slept very late. So in the morning, I got up at 9 o'clock and I did my puja because I'm doing fast for 9 days.
Mm-hmm.
I got up and I did my puja, and then I had some fruits, and then I studied because I'm preparing for CTET. It's a course, it's a competition where I could qualify for the teacher job. I read 2 or 3 chapters and then I solved problem and I scored more than 75% in the problem.
Oh, wow.
And played some one two games, online games, and now I'm attending my class.
Okay, excellent. What online games were you playing today?
Now it's BGMI. That earlier it was PUBG. Now it's BGMI.
Oh, I see.
New name of
Okay.
PUBG.
Fantastic. And what about, I mean, you mentioned fasting. So what are you having for your fast? What does it include?
Only sweets, uh, like rasgulla, and
Mm-hmm.
mostly liquid food,
Mm-hmm.
and no salt.
Okay.
No proper meal like roti, chapati, or anything, vegetables, nothing. Just
Okay.
liquid food and fruits. That's it.
So liquid food and sweets.
Yes.
Okay. And what are benefits? What do you think are the benefits of fasting?
For me, I am doing fasting to lose my weight. The best thing is you can lose some weight. Because
Okay.
last year also I lost 3 or 4 kgs in 9 days.
Okay.
Because I don't eat junk food, I don't eat anything. So but obviously I'll lose some weight. And spiritually also it's very good when you do fasting. It's said the energy level increases, and you can do
Mm-hmm.
meditation also at this time. And if you chant the mantras, they are very good, and they are very much successful during these days when you are in fast.
Okay. And could I ask, because I mean, you mentioned you have sweets instead, so you still end up losing weight even though you're having sweets.
Not that proper sweets. Like if I want, I had 1 or 2 rasgulla in a day, only one in a whole
I
day.
see. I see. Okay. Okay. So it's not like you're eating
I gain
chocolates
weight
and
because
sweets.
I eat lot of junk food.
I see. Okay. Okay. So it's more about removing the fats, the animal fats from the diet and maintaining a more liquid based
Yes.
diet. I see. Okay. Very good. And you said you find yourself having so much more energy. Do you think it would be, I don't know, but it probably is a bad idea. But because you've kind of, this seems to work for you, would you recommend that someone does it throughout the year? Is it a fast that you can maintain throughout the year? Would you still be getting all the nutrients that you need, or does it need to be just for these 9 days?
we are people who are just who are doing this for 1 year or lifelong. But for me, it's a bit difficult. I'm trying, like for 10 days, I am leaving salt, and
Mm-hmm.
after 10 days, I'll leave sugar, and then again, I'll leave salt, then again sugar. I'm
I
trying this
see.
experiment if it works for me.
Okay, very good. That's very good. Interesting. Okay. Yes, salt, in fact, is known to cause water retention.
Yeah.
So you'll have water weight with that. Okay, good, excellent. And spiritually, what does it do for you?
Uh, when we eat garlic or onion, it is said that our energy, positive energy, goes down. To
Okay.
enhance the positive energy, we have to stop eating all these things. That's why when in every Hindu pujas, these two things are banned: garlic and onion.
Okay, interesting. Okay, and onions does the same then. It
Yeah,
reduces your energy.
yeah.
Okay.
Because when we are in the fast, all the chakras start working very fast because energy from the seven chakras to the first chakras start moving. And when we
I
eat
see.
garlic and onion, the energy from first chakra to seventh chakras come. Like it's opposite. That's why it is prescribed to not to have onion and garlic.
I understand. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Veena.
Thank you, ma'am.
And we have Kushbu. Hi, Kushbu.
Hi Christine, good evening.
Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us about your day?
Okay, I am Khushbu. I live in Kolkata with my family. I am working for LWT now, and
Very good.
today I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm,
I went for a morning walk, and then I came back and then cooked my
mm-hmm,
breakfast. We ate together with my family members. Then I went for a temple because there is a Navratri
mm-hmm,
festival, 9 days festival is there. So we worship 9 days in the morning or in the evening with lots of mantras and havan. All are doing in the morning, like 4 5 a.m. in the morning, and now in the evening also 5
mm-hmm.
o'clock with sunset and sunrise. Then we enjoyed here our Navratri festival, and we are doing all the time like fast also. We keep fast for 9 days, so it's good for health also. So in our India we are celebrating Navratri, so I am busy in that only with my family. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Very good. And can you tell us a bit about how you've been, so what have you been taking for your fast? How have you been fasting?
Yes, it's 9 days festival, so we are not on the like fruits or not on the liquid. We have taken all the time like no ginger garlic, only normal food. We are
Mm-hmm,
making at home, and we keep use always all the time like salt,
mm-hmm,
no ginger garlic, and no alcohol and no non-veg items in the
mm-hmm,
Navratri also, like classic kind of food we ate all the times. But in the first day of Navratri we keep fast, like only we ate fruits, drink like juices and milk, yogurt, and also it 8 days Navratri, so we keep fast that day also. So it's good for health. Take all
okay,
the like fruits and liquid for one day, it's good for health. And we have seven chakras, it's also working good, and we do yoga and do mantras in the morning and evening. It's good for health and family, so we keep fast. But somebody like keep fast like 9 days only fruits and liquid.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
depend on people to people how they react and how they achieve their goals during fast, due to
Mm-hmm.
fast, because it's a very religious thing in our country, in our India. We are celebrating every year, and this is a tradition of my house also, keep fast for 9 days. So we are doing, yeah, our ancestors, and it's my family tradition, so I am doing also, and my son and my daughter also learn, like it's generation to generation. So we
Okay.
are celebrating every year.
Okay, very good, excellent. So, I mean, some of the benefits that you told me it's a traditional thing. It's something that you do on a spiritual level, something that gives you a lot of energy as well. Can you think of any other benefits that it gives you?
I know fasting is a potential remedy for longevity, and it prevents the development of diabetes, thyroid disorders, hypertension, and heart disease,
Mhm.
and increase the chance of it's also good for health actually, and it's a chance of a long and healthy life. So we keep fast.
Okay, very good. Okay, and and I mean, when you say about the chakras, can you explain what happens when you're fasting to the chakras?
Yeah, chakras. Yes, it also promote, ma'am. When we keep fast, then chakras are doing work, like 7 chakras. I don't know more about that. Veena ma'am
Mm-hmm.
said that 7 chakras, so it's working well. Or when we do worship in the morning and evening with our we have books for kind of like Ramayana, like epic kind of books we have. We used that book in the Navratri 9 days. There is a story of goddess Durga in that book, and lot of
Mm-hmm.
mantras. So I think when we chant that mantras, we have power, we have energy to do work better, and our mind is also very calm with that mantras. And we do like fireworks. We said about Havan. There is a lot of smoke things, so that smoky is good for our eyes and our brain system and for health also. It's a kind of smell from that havan, and it's keep oxygen clean, ma'am, air clean. We breathe oxygen, so it's clean air also due to that havan.
Okay, excellent. Okay, good. So the oxygen itself
Yes,
helps you with
well,
the fast.
yes.
I see.
And we take
Okay,
energy from
good.
that fast and that book when we chant that mantras in the morning, like 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning, in the sunset time in the evening. We do same. We disturb like simple and like red color. We used red color in that Navratri because that is the color of goddess Durga.
Hmm.
So we used all the thing red, like red bangles, red clothes, red
Excellent.
asan. Yes.
Okay. And spiritually, how does it help you spiritually and in terms of your family? You told me that it's been passed down to generations.
Yes.
What benefits does it have over you spiritually and over the whole family?
Yes, ma'am. It's we think that it's good for us. It's like our family full of happiness, growth, and like also kind of no disease in home. Also, everyone is being long and healthy life, happy life.
Hmm.
So it think, ma'am, our thinking is that it good for us. So we do. It's our tradition also. So we are doing as same.
Okay. Okay. And what about spiritually? How does it? Because you mentioned goddess, sorry, the goddess
Goddess
Durga.
Durga, yes, ma'am. This is spirituality means goddess have lots of power. Goddess Durga have lots of power. When we use red color, then it gives us power and energy. And ma'am, it's like red color is also belong to our like blood.
Hmm.
So ma'am, it also it's working very fast. Red color, it works.
Okay.
It gives me energy and power. So we do all the things very fast and keep healthy, calm, and cool with our family. So we keep
Mhm.
every time fast.
Okay, so the fast itself, you're offering this to Goddess Durga, and she is providing you with the energy and the health and keeping your families healthy as well. It's something that you offer to the goddess.
Yes.
Okay, very good, excellent. Thank you. And how have you been spending your these days, these last few days in Navratri?
Yes, ma'am. Today is sixth day.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesday there is eighth day. So I keep fast from morning to like
Mm-hmm.
2 hours fast. Only I can take only like liquid and fruits. No
Okay.
oil and no like no food items, no salt.
Okay.
It's a very tough, but I do
Yes.
every time. So I will do this time also.
That's amazing. And what about any celebrations, any decorations, any further? Because I know you were decorating last week. So
Lots of decorations. We do offer like fruits and lots of kind of we have in India. It's a sweet, very famous sweet. So we offer to Goddess Durga in the morning and evening different type of sweets and fruits, and we decorate our house with the different kinds of bulb and light, different kinds of like colors of Diwali. So we use holy color also for rangoli.
mhm.
We worship ma'am like we do diyas like 24 hours diyas, first day of Navratri to 9 days of Navratri, like 24 hours. Like diya is just we use calified butter and cotton wicks
Okay.
diyas, and they ma'am like 24 hours burn, and we keep very careful with that diyas ma'am, don't blow.
Okay.
So
Very
we
good.
decorate our homes. Yes, we decorate our homes, and we take new dress for 8, 9, and 10th days of Navratri. We use that new dress in the morning and evening, and we visit temple. And here is lots of pandas, but this time Corona, so there is no pandal of Goddess Durga. So we spend all the time in the house only. Maybe 8th or 9 days we go for worship in Goddess Durga in the
Mhm.
pandas. And ma'am, we decorate a lot of things in house also. We used banana leaves, mango leaves for decoration, and different kinds of flowers also.
Okay. Excellent. And have you added any more decorations today? Whether is there anything to do today? Anything left after class?
No, ma'am. Everything is I have done in the evening all the things, but at 12 in the night we do same. We do
Oh,
havan. Yeah, we do havan, and we burn a diya, a lamp for Goddess Durga also. We take care of that lamp. So we do all the times when we have time. So start your mantras and chant of that mantras in the night, in the evening. It's 9 days is very powerful days. It's a very religious for our country also. So we keep and we do all the things. We learn from our parents, and it's a very traditional for us also. It's our tradition. So I'm doing, and I think that our new generation is also learning.
very good. Excellent. Well, it's lovely to hear all about it and to get to experience it from your retellings of what you're doing and the stories. So thank you all for sharing. Guys, it's been a lovely lesson. I feel like I feel like so happy right now and overjoyed. It's been lovely to hear about this. So thank you for sharing it with me. And it all sounds so calming and so refreshing. It's beautiful. Thank you all very much for sharing this with me.
Happy
Happy
Navratri.
Navratri to you guys, and I hope you will have a good evening and enjoy tomorrow morning. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.